This breaks my heart. Texas lawmakers react to deadly flooding. Texas lawmakers on both sides of the aisle took a break from July 4th festivities Friday to respond to deadly flooding in the state's Hill Country area that has left at least 13 dead and more than 20 children missing. Rescue teams, both in helicopters and boats, continue to search for those unaccounted for following heavy rain in the Kerr County region of the Lone Star State, which is known for its many summer camps. Camp Mystic, a girls' camp in the area, had over 20 children unaccounted for on Friday. A gauge on the Guadalupe River in Hunt recorded a 22-foot rise in the river level in 2 hours, the Associated Press reported. This breaks my heart. Please join me in praying for the families who have lost their loved ones and for the speedy recovery of those missing, Representative Troy Nehls, Republican from Texas, wrote online. Special thank you to the National Guard, first responders, law enforcement officers, and volunteers working to save lives. Republican sends. Ted Cruz and John Cornyn were also quick to share their concerns and condolences on social platform X. Please pray right now for everyone in the Hill Country, especially Camp Mystic. Today, I have spoken with Gov. Abbott, Lieutenant Gov. Patrick, the head of TDEM, and President Trump. Multiple helicopters are performing search and rescue. Cruz wrote on X, President Trump committed anything Texas needs. TDEM is the Texas Department of Emergency Management. Our prayers are with the families of those lost and those still unaccounted for in today's tragic flooding, Cornyn said in his post. My friend, Kerr County, Judge Rob Kelly says at TDEM is working with rescue teams and remains hopeful. Representative Chip Roy, Republican, who represents the state's 21st Congressional District, which includes the San Antonio region most affected by the storms, shared posts from others asking for prayers. Other lawmakers from surrounding districts issued statements as well. Representative Tony Gonzalez, who represents Texas's 23rd Congressional District, wrote in a post online, "My prayers are with our fellow Texans impacted by the devastating flooding throughout the Hill Country." In the neighboring 11th District, Representative August P. Pfluger, Republican, thanked those who offered their assistance as the floods wreaked havoc across the area. Thank you to the first responders across the district who mobilized immediately this morning, and to the countless other community leaders who have stepped in to help, he wrote on X. As these floods continue, please stay safe, everyone. We are praying for all affected. Please continue to pray for those who are unaccounted for, P. Pfluger added in a separate post. Our hearts go out to everyone affected by this terrible flood, especially the Camp Mystic family. Representative Vicent Gonzalez called the weather incident tragic, while also thanking first responders for their bravery amid tragedy. Lorna and I are heartbroken at the tragic flooding in Kerr County. We give our heartfelt condolences to the families of those lost and pray for the safe recovery of those missing, he wrote. Governor Greg Abbott, Republican, and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, Republican, said they notified the families of those who had missing children. The governor said earlier Friday that the immediate priority is saving lives. Authorities have stressed that the situation is still developing, and the death toll could change. President Trump, who celebrated his Independence Day at the White House with a bill signing ceremony and picnic for military families, has been in touch with Texas officials. Patrick said the president offered to provide any assistance needed.